Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sorry about that. What's going on, everyone? It's the time on the side, Tan Tiger 01. I'm here to give you my review of the third ODI between Bangladesh and New Zealand in which you could say the last ODI of 2016. Okay, and few of you might have seen my initial reaction video. If you haven't, yeah, I basically lambasted the bounce cricket team, and even like someone I know here, Avery, he also said like dude, your team sucks. I'm like, dude, I can't disagree. Well, they're playing right now. They kind of suck. All right, I covered the game until the I believe 30 overs of the New Zealand innings. So whatever. After that, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I can't do this shit no more. So basically, in my rant, if you missed it, I said that Bangladesh are getting too comfortable. They got spoiled by tailor-made pitches, made just for them. That and their especially their middle order, it seems to have a tendency of collapse, especially Mahmudullah Riyad. Because he didn't do shit in this thing. I don't know why that fat queer Haider. I don't know why he was picked. And Mehdi Hassan Mirad was not given a debut. Or Rubul Hussain was not given a debut. But it seems that Shuvagat Home and Tajul Islam and maybe one or two more like as if it's gonna make a difference. Are gonna actually were actually picked in the T20 side, as if it's gonna make a difference. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, Mustafiz comes in instead of Shubhashish Roy. That's the only change. And apparently they won the toss and wanted to bat. I'm like, okay, there you go. There you go. Like formula for destruction set. I'm like, at that point, like, you know what? Fuck it. This game is gone. Okay, Saudi to open. After one BD 4 for 0. Jeetan Patel, I think, was the guy to bowl the second. After two, yeah, Jeetan Patel was he came in for someone because Lockie Ferguson and someone else I believe was dropped. In place of them were Matt Henry and Jeetan Patel. After two bounce 6 for 0. After three bounce 14 for 0. Matt Henry to bowl the fourth. After 4 bounce 15 for 0. After 5 bounce 17 for 0. After 6 23 for 0. After 7 bounce 32 for 0. After 8 bounce 38 for 0 with no boundaries hit. I'm like, at least they're starting to learn something. After 9 bounce 38 for 0. After 10 bounce 44 for 0. Nisham to bowl the 11th. After 11 bounce 49 for 0. Patel to bowl the 12th. After 12 bounce 54 for 0. After 13 66 for 0. Santner to bowl the 14th. After 14 bounce 70 for 0. Patel to bowl 15th. And I lost the data on that over. After 18 bounce 85 for 0. That's where I came back. After 1992 for 0. After 20 bounce 96 for 0. So Bangladesh had a very good opening stand. Bangladesh very good opening stand. To 20.3 100 up with no wicket down. After 21 101 for 0. Okay, but here's where it all began. 21.2, Sandra gets the wicket of Imrul Kais. He goes for 44 bounds, 102 for 1. So remember, 102 for 0, so it goes to 102 for 1. After turn 2, 105 for 1. And I made a note, like, is this a floodgates opening for the spectacular collapse? Matt Henry to bowl 23rd. After 23, 114 for 1. And guys, I've noticed Imrul Kais not only has running between wicket issues, later on you'll see Imrul Kais has actually reflex issues. His reflexes have taken a hit. And he's supposed to be a wicket keeper. His role in domestic as a wicket keeper. .23.2 time ball finally gets to 50. I was expecting 100. After 24 balance, 117 for 1. Okay, after 24.5, Sabir Rahman he hit a pull shot of Matt Henry, I believe, for a boundary, and then the next ball he gloved it to Matt Henry or Tim Southee, but he gloved it to Luke Ronchi for 19. Okay, here's where I thought, like, Tamim Iqbal, maybe should, like, talk to him, because I think we have some potential with Sabir Rahman. And in fact, like, I don't know, maybe the international tour was not the right. Maybe the selection in this tour was not right. Maybe we should have gone in with complete experience and less youth. Okay, after 25, 127 for 2. So remember, 102 for 0, 127 for 2. And Mahmudullah Riyad comes in. I call him the Dockman Riyad because like, he not only has, he's too prone to getting out duck. He actually plays like a duck. He'll get 1 or 2 runs and then get out. Okay, got a bit screwed up with notes here, but over here it says after 26, 131 for 2, I believe. Southee to bowl 27th. Oh, sorry, yeah, 26.3 is where Doc Riyad, he goes for his highest score in this series for 3, I believe. And I wrote here, collapse Zindabad. Shakib, the new man in. After 27, 133 for 3. Yeah, the danger man, Kane Williamson to bowl the 28. After 28, Bangladesh 136 for 3. Bangladesh survived the Kane Williamson onslaught. After 20, Bangladesh 139 for 3. After 30, 151 for 3. Okay, there was a little bit of a partnership here, I guess. Yeah, now comes the second most dangerous bowler in this New Zealand side, in Jimmy Neesham. 30.1, Tamim Iqbal looking comfortable as fuck, tries to go, goes to Neesham, tries to go big. Gone for 59, balance 141 for 4. And I have also put here part-timers Zindabad. Okay, the commentators were calling Bangladesh Sri Lanka. This shows how few fucks even the commentary team gives, the New Zealand commentary team gives about this match. So go fuck yourselves, Bangladesh, this cricket team. After 31, I believe Bangladesh were 154 for 4. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's wrong. After 32, Bangladesh 147 for 4. After 33, 155 for 4. After 34, 157 for 4. I'm like, it's been too long. Shouldn't there have been a wicket? So Jeetan Patel bowled the 35th. 162 for 4. 168 for 4 after 36. I'm like, yay, finally, 36.1 over, we get the wicket, because it's been too long since we lost a wicket, right? But credit to some very good fielding by Luke Ronke. He had a direct hit, and Shakib should have dived, or I think he did dive, but still. So you could say this time Shakib got unlucky. Yeah, Shakib goes for fuck whatever. Balance 168 for 5. Okay, Nurul Hassan was the new batsman in. 36.5. Mosaddaq Hussain goes for 11. Balance 170 for 6. Great. The Fat Queer is next. After 37, balance 171 for 6. After 30, 171 for 6. So Maiden. After 30, 170. Okay, after 39, 177 for 6. And New Zealand used up the review for Jeetan Patel ball that pitch outside leg. I thought this was this is poor from New Zealand. And I said, you know what? The 40th over, I think a wicket should fall. Yep. And we got it. 39.5 over, and the Fat Queer, the fat prostitute looking faggot, go for 3. Balance 179 for 7. Like, I called it, bro. I called it. Murtaza Newman in. After 40, 179 for 7. After 41, 182 for 7. After 42, 187 for 7. Saturn to bowl 43rd. After 43, boundary 193 for 7. Tazi to bowl 44th. 43.5, balance 200 up. After 44, balance 203 for 7. After 45, 206 for 7. After 46, balance 211 for 7. 46.4, Murtaza goes for 12, I believe. So for 14, balance 212 for 8. He goes to Santner. You know, he tries to go big down the wicket, but he gets caught. Taskin Newman in. After 47, balance 217 for 8. Matt Henry to ball 48. After 18, balance 219 for 8, 48, balance 219 for 8. I think Nisha was going for 9. After 49, balance 225 for 8. 49.3. Nurul Hassan, you know what? He did his work. He went for a decent 44, but dude, this was his debut series. It was not his primary job to get all the runs. That was the job of the middle order. Even though Tommy Ball collapsed, that Docman Riyadh, Shakib, all these people should have batted. Yeah, we missed Mushfiqur Rahim, but did we miss him this much that we ended up, we ended up 85 runs too short? Balance to 235 for 9. Mustafiz Newman in. And whoop-de-damn-do! We did not get all out. We just lost 9 wickets. Balance 236 for 9. Just 9 wickets, not all out. Just 9 wickets. It's a very, trifling amount. From 102 for 0 to 236 for 9. Very good. Yeah, but we found out that the middle order is the most bitch ass part of the balanced cricket team right now. It's not the bowling. Oh, trust me, it's not the bowling. Apart from the Fat Queer, it's not the top order batting. Although the top order could be better because I expected 100, but it's the faggy middle order. It's the Mahmudullah Riyadh, it's the Shakib Al Hasan. It's them. And honestly, I think, Sabir Rahman, he should be counseled. I don't know Who's the batting coach? Tilan Samanavira? What the fuck are you doing, boy? And I'm like, you know what? New Zealand are winning, no doubt. This is a 300 pitch, you know, chasing 236. I'm like, you know what? Maybe by 7 or 8 wickets. Okay, New Zealand innings. Murtada to open to Guptill. After one bound, New Zealand was 6 for 0, I believe. Yeah, it was a good over for Murtada. So the fuck what? Mustafiz to open with Murtada. Yeah, 1.5. Mustafiz Rahman gets the wicket of Tom Latham, LBW for, I believe, how much? For 4. I'm like, New Zealand 10 for 1. Like, oh, you know what? Good bowling from Mustafiz. Like I said, a team game is not, like, you know, like you can't expect it to be a one-man show all the time. Williamson, new man in. After 2, New Zealand 10 for 1. After 2.4, Guptill retires, hurt for 6. And great, Neil Broom comes out. So like, you know, I can go have a smoke. Like, you know, he'll make the match even shorter, so I can go have a smoke. After 3, New Zealand 16 for 1. Okay, yeah. 3.5, Mustafiz Rahman great the ball, the great delivery, and Neil Broom dropped in the slips. By whom? By dumbass Kais, Imrul Kais. No reflex Kais. After 4, New Zealand 16 for 1. After 5, New Zealand 19 for 1. 6, 21 for 1. 25 for 1 after 7. After 8, 25 for 1. Taskent to bowl 9th. After 9, New Zealand 32 for 1. Shakib to bowl 10. After 10, New Zealand 44 for 1. And Shakib has had a lot of problems in this series, boy. Shakib, get your fucking bowling together. After, don't forget, you still owe from that World Cup match against New Zealand. I didn't forget that. After 11, New Zealand 46 for 1. After 12, New Zealand 48 for 1. After 13, New Zealand 49 for 1. After 14, 61 for 1. Thanks, Shakib. You spoiled you spoiled some very good hard work. And the fag queer was to bowl the 15th. After 15, and New Zealand 69 for 1. And after 16, 78 for 1. After 17, New Zealand 90 for 1. Shakib to bowl the 18th. So, actually, the Mustafiz. After 18, New Zealand were, I believe, 97 for 1. Shakib to bowl 19th. 19, 101 for 1. New Zealand were looking bored, man. After 20, New Zealand 105 for 1. Yeah, 20.2, Williamson gets to an expected half century. I'm like, you know what, boy, get your century. After 20, 108 for 1. Sabbir Rahman to bowl 22nd. After 22, New Zealand 115 for 1. And like at this point, like the Nurul Hassan and thing, dude, they were like giggling like fucking faggot ass bitches being hit by Caitlyn Jenner or some shit. After 24, New Zealand 125 for 1. Murtada to bowl 25th. 24.3, Broom gets to his 50. After 25, New Zealand 135 for 1. After 20, New Zealand 146 for 1. Or something. Musaddak to bowl 28. After 28, New Zealand 152 for 1. After 29, I believe the 158 for 1. After 30, 167 for one, and here's my cutoff point. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And it turns out that Musaddiq Hussain got the wicket of Neil Broom. So New Zealand won the match by 8 wickets. I called it. You know, not like the maximum they will lose in terms of wickets is 3 wickets. I called it. So fuck this series. Fuck this series. Fuck this match. Bangladesh, go get your homework done. There are very few positives. In fact, this series, if anything, it has exposed you bitches, exposed the negatives. And you have a test series in India. How the fuck you going, bro? The match will be over in 3 fucking days. Trust me. In Sri Lanka, I expect Sri Lanka to beat Bangladesh again 3-0 because I don't know, but Chandrika Hattarasinghe and the BCB that apparently now has money hire a team psychologist, psychiatrist, psychologist, like a psychotherapist, and tell them tell them motherfuckers to clamp down and play like fucking fighters. Yeah, there is a limit to how much you can express yourself. You express yourself once you're in, but you don't go from one switch to another switch, you know, just like that. You have to play with some confidence. Like with Mahmudullah, if he just left the ball and just, you know, rotated the strike just for a little bit, got his timing in a bit more, you know, he could have done better. You know the guy could have done better, but no, you know, I don't know. He has some itch up his ass. I don't know. Hold on. Let me check some. Oh, and for Bangladesh, what do you know? The only guy who took wickets is Mustafizur Rahman. And his economy in this debacle was 3.42. The best economy. The second best economy was Mashrafi Mortaza, 5.14. After that was Taskin Ahmed. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, of 5.85. Everyone else above 6, including. Now I'm not calling him Shakib Al Hasan. I'm calling him Wakib Al Hasan. He's whack right now. And as for Kane Williamson, no, he did not get to his 100. It was just 95. Neil Broom got out for 97. And the rest of the Jimmy Neesham, I believe, scored 28. And New Zealand won this match, I believe. Hold on. With 52 balls remaining. So in 41.2 overs, New Zealand won this match. Great. The player of the match expectedly went to Kane Williamson. I'm not seeing a player of the series here. Umpires TV, match referee, yada yada yada. Okay, now as for the T20s, I'm not gonna give a preview. Fuck that shit. I might cover it, but I'm not gonna give. I might cover it and I'm gonna give you my thoughts about it. But I'm not. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna give you a preview because right now it doesn't matter anymore. Bangladesh are very close to that point where, like, you know, they have to show with performance that I should actually give a significant amount of fucks about them. So that's about it. Hope you guys have a happy new year. Hit like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at TanTiger01. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. If you have to vent your frustration, vent it out over here. I'm right there with you. This is NC Time on the side, signing out.